Hello everyone, and welcome to Love and Life. I am here to do another tarot card reading. I'm not going to say weekly because it seems like either I'm going to be next week or I might be 2 weeks. I want to say thank you for those that are joining, and I'm going to do mindful messages. We'll have crystals at the very end and our tarot card reading after the mindful messages. I utilize the Oracle deck to validate the tarot card reading towards the end. So I'm going to begin, and we're going to start with the mindful messages. Any of this resonates with anybody, please hit a like button. Please subscribe. This would really help the channel out. My energy has been rather bizarre recently. We're going to begin with our mindful messages. Our first card is going to be casting spells. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells, and what I say and believe I attract more so of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. Opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become my best version, and I am thankful for them. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, and feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What I would do, how I'd react, and who'd I tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality and divine timing. The final card that came out today is New Adventures. Today I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me, and I trust my intuition and follow my desires. These mindful message is a form of help or a positive influence to help you and throughout your day, week, or however you want to utilize them. What I do is when I go through the deck, these cards, I don't pick them. I just let the guides pick them out, and these are the ones that came out. And we can utilize these messages just to have another positive note in our daily adventures or weekly or however you want to utilize them. But that's how I added these to my tarot card readings, so that this is, if tarot is not for you or a crystal, this is just another positive tool to help you on your journey in life at times. It may resonate for some, one, all of them, or none of them, but these are just to help you guys out. So let's begin with our tarot cards. We're going to start off here with this Tower, the Lovers, the Magician, and Temperance. So we're starting this reading out with this Tower card, and the very first card to be thrown out. What I'm hearing is, here is something that's going to cast shadow or doubt on yourself. I truly believe that something very unexpected is getting ready to happen for you. How you interpret this is going to be, only you will know that answer. There's something that's brewing inside pretty heavily at the moment, and I really feel like that there is a moment of unpredictableness at the same time. The Tower normally means that an act of fate is getting ready to happen, and everything's going to be taken away and you're going to have to start all over. But it's like a blessing in disguise, because you're going to be able to do something in a much better way, because you'll be able to stand where your foundation is built, but you'll be able to see where the weak points were when you began with something to begin with. Now, this is followed by the Lovers, the Magician, and Temperance. These are all very strong cards, and every one of them are from the major arcana. With the Lover standing next to this Magician card, following the Tower moment, I just feel like that once this Tower moment happens, that something's going to take place. And the Lover's card can indicate like someone's coming to you, something new, a new person. But with the surrounding cards, I feel like this is more a saying that you're going to have to make a choice in the matter after this Tower moment happens. Whatever's happening, it's going to be unexpected. It's fate intervening and making something happen for you, but it's going to be unexpected, and you're going to have to make a choice, or something's going to have to happen. Something really great could happen out of this, and I just feel like that you will be the reason whether it's going to go good or bad. It's depending on how you take this. With the Magician, you have everything you need. I just think that's a card of like, you need to take action. Everything you have is right within your grasp, so you don't need to go and do anything extra. This is a very positive card, and this card asking you to bring out your creativity, your desires, the things that you want, asking you to basically broaden your horizons is what this card is asking you. Then this is followed by Temperaments. I feel like this card is going to cause you to have a lot of inner conflict because of everything that's asking you to do here. When this card comes out, I feel like when I utilize, it's more like for balance and creating that equalness. But with this Temperance next to this Magician and the Lovers, all of these following this Tower moment, this very well could mean as if you need to make a choice right here, choosing neither one nor the other, but blending two opposing forces to create an inspired solution. I do feel like this is going to be very chaotic for some. This could be a very volatile situation if not taken seriously. I just feel like that there definitely is something that's getting ready to take place, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I just think that's like, part of me feels like there's something that's going to happen unexpectedly, and it's going to create a new world for you, and that you're going to have to be very creative in everything that you do and make choices and find that perfect balance just to make all of this work. It's time to reconcile any area of your life that is out of kilter too. I feel like that's something that is out of sorts. I feel like that's part of this as well. Any aspect of your life. It doesn't have to be a business. It can be anything. And whoever this resonates for, you're going to know what this means for you. So we have this Four of Cups, this Three of Swords, along with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. You're not seeing something, and something's being shown to you, and it's very clear. And this Four of Cups, I just feel like that you're just hiding from the truth. You're not wanting to see it. There's something you're resisting, and this is not healthy for you either. This Three of Swords is saying that things are being revealed to you, and you're hiding because it's painful, and you just don't want to see you just don't want to deal with it. But you need to. You need to. Whatever this may be. I don't know who this is for, but it's like what I'm getting a feeling is that something has taken place, and the outcome wasn't good, and now you have to face some people or be surrounded by people that this happened in front of, and that it's too painful for you, or you're not wanting to deal with it, but it definitely bothers you inside, whatever this is. And this is falling underneath this Lover's card, and there is a very painful decision you have to make, and you can see the truth. Your eyes are wide open at this moment, and you really need to see and move forward with this. But we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is you are now, this is a positive card showing that you are moving up in the world. Like this is it's even falling underneath this Magician card, which is you're taking that action. Things are happening for you, and yes, you are finally, you're going to be in a position like a promotion. You're going to be in a leadership position. You're going to have to take the lead on something. You need to take the lead on this. That's what this is. You have to take the lead on this, that you're going to have to grab the bull by the horns, and you're going to have to move on this one. Yeah, this one here is asking you to be hands-on, because what matters right now is taking action. You got a lot here saying this. You've set your foundation. This is your Seven of Pentacles, a very strong foundation for yourself. And now you just need to watch things grow. This is intense. This is really intense. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Sun card, the World, the Ten of Cups, along with the Seven of Wands. The energy is in your favor. This Sun card here is, I've said it more than once, a very positive, one of the most positive cards in the entire deck. And even if there's doom and gloom written all over this reading right here, this Sun card is telling you that things will get better. You have it's followed by this World card, which is something's coming into full circle, something's going to be completed, things are going to be progressing in your favor. You also have this Ten of Cups, which is the harmony, the balance, the love, the abundance that you are wishing for. That is what's happening. And with this Seven of Wands over here, I just feel like this is, don't stop doing what you're doing. Stand your ground, keep moving forward. There's this part of you that is having a little bit of doubt, there, and I just feel like that you have everything you need, and just do it. Don't hesitate anymore. It's time to take action. Once you release this and allow yourself to move forward, take the action that is needed, I really feel like everything is going to fall right into place. With this Sun card right here, I just feel like that it's going to be successful. So then we got the Page Cups, Page Pentacles, Judgment, and the Four of Pentacles. So there is some sort of communication coming towards you. It's going to be about your monies, abundance. So just look in your emails or any kind of phone calls or anything that might be coming through that's going to help you out. That I'm just telling you that there's some sort of communication. Please do not doubt what you say or feel or do, because you are a beautiful person. With the Page of Cups and this Page of Pentacles, I just feel like there's some communication regarding your monies, your abundance, the even possibility of love is coming your way. And it's followed by this Judgment card, which very well could mean that there are some changes and opportunities that are on the horizon for you. But before things can go forward, these issues need to be addressed. That's what this is saying. These issues have to, before you can go forward, these issues need to be addressed over here. The Four of Pentacles is telling you that your financial situation is going to be balanced out. This Four of Pentacles, I feel, is telling you that stability and balance is in the forefront here. This Four of Pentacles is another card for establishing a firm foundation. It is also a card for that stability and balance. And this is an excellent card. Like, if you're suffering from stuff from your past, this is an excellent card to let you know that hard times are over. Like, you're moving into better times. You're definitely going to feel financially satisfied with this, everything moving in this direction. All right. So what we have here is the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, wow, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, with the Six of Pentacles, along with the Three of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. I feel like this is what you get to look forward to. So, after a time of rest, the dark night of the soul, whatever you want to call it, once you deal with these problems over here, and this is over with, and you are moving forward, as this reading is telling you is going to happen. And mind you, if you're not going, you can't just sit on the couch and it's not going to just happen to you. It's definitely telling you that you have to take some sort of action to make this happen. And this Four of Swords over here is telling you that this is a good, like, time to rest, and this is what is needed for you to, like, basically pick up the pieces and run. That Eight of Cups is showing me that you are moving to much bigger and better places. But, like, you were ending, maybe not ending something, but you're definitely moving away from a struggle, negativity, things that just weren't happy. It could be a relationship that didn't work out. It could be any of those things. I just really feel like that you're moving away from this, and this is a great thing, because this is followed by this Nine of Cups. That is your dream wish come true card. And that is basically saying that those who have worked really hard and really wanted it, your dreams are getting ready to come true. Like, it's like right there on the tip of your finger. It's coming like that quickly. That Wheel of Fortune is like, I'm feeling like your wheel is turning in your direction, and that it's progress, success, and the making. It's followed by this Six of Pentacles along with this Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is your hard work is getting ready to pay off financially, and this Six of Pentacles is like a large amount of money may be coming your way, like a windfall of some sort, an inheritance. That is, I mean, I just feel like something very, I just feel like you don't have to worry financially. With this reading right here, financially, it looks like things are coming together for you. If this is what you were looking for, is financial stability, I really feel like that this is in the making, especially if you put the work in. Just remember that something's getting ready to happen. If it is happening, it may be happening now. You're just going to have to deal with it, and it's not going away. And you're going to have to be the one to take action. And I do feel it's a little delicate, too. But you'll do it. You'll be good. And don't doubt yourself, because you got this. You totally got this. I'm going to see if they want to give me any more cards. And our final card, they just gave us one, is the High Priestess, and that is going to tell us that you need to listen to yourself. This is a positive card as well. Your answers will come from within. I really feel like this was an intense reading, kind of heavy. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here, and if this resonated with anybody, please hit that. I would like to know if it did or didn't, if there's something going on in your life that this really hit. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the oracle cards and see what they have to say and see if this validates anything that we talked about here. And our first one is polarity, and it is called integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So I know this is talking about the light. Polarity is like the positive and the negative, like that, finding that balance. That's what polarity is strongly of. And this could be as well the dark side as well, as, you know, integrating both of you inside within you. Then we have patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work, and be patient and play while you wait. I do feel like patience is a virtue, but as it says, divine timing, it will come when it's supposed to be here. This is called imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited possibilities. Passion. Do what excites you, get fired up about your life, and increase your energy levels. And then we have some past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay. And our final card is balance. Of the oracle cards is balance, and it's take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, and set boundaries with your work. And yes, I do feel like these oracle cards have a lot to say with this whole reading. There's something in there that hit on something in there. And it's not something tangible like the past lives thing. It could be a hurt that's deep within you. Or it could be an actual physical manifestation. They are asking you to use your imagination. And that goes along over here. When I was talking about taking action, be creative with what you have to do. And this is the balance with your temperance. These cards definitely validate this tarot card reading. I find it fascinating because I don't pick these cards. They do. They come out. They are the ones who pick it. Now I know you guys don't see that shuffling part, and I get that done because I used to do that, but it's so loud in the camera. I would rather you hear actual content than shuffling of cards and me flopping them around and making it nice and neat. But we're going to move on to the crystal cards now. Let us begin with our crystal cards. And remember, these are to help you in your everyday life. As I did mindful messages in the beginning, these crystal cards are to help you with something you may need. You can wear it as jewelry, you can carry it in your pocket. All these are just to help you. I'm trying to enhance your positive qualities with the tools, or many other tools that are out there. That's more than just a pill in a bottle. I'm just giving you a small part and the meanings and what they are at the surface. So our first crystal that we're going to talk about is Tourmalated Quartz. What it says here, it says get out of your own way. I find that interesting, considering how this is also, I feel like I feel like this crystal coming up is like another card telling you don't keep yourself from moving forward. So with that statement there, Tourmalated quartz is a healing stone, healing crystal. It helps with purifying the energies around you. I have some tourmalated quartz. I have two different types. So the tourmaline quartz here is, I went to look up the chakras on it, and what I found is it didn't really say a particular chakra, but I do know that tourmaline itself, the black, is associated with the root chakra, and then you got the quartz, which is associated with the crown chakra. And maybe and it is a cleansing stone, and it's a purifier, and there's a good chance, and I didn't read this is just me saying that it's probably one of those crystals that helps cleanse or treat all of the chakras from the root to the crown. And it could be, you know, considering what the original meaning of it is a healing, cleansing, purifying your energy kind of crystal. So this crystal here, it strengthens the body's energy field against external invasion and deflects detrimental environmental influences. It is also to protect you from negative thoughts and emotions. Tourmalated quartz is thought to provide a balancing of the yin and yang energies and release the negative patterns. This is also a good stone to carry around for those who bear a broken heart, because it encourages love, it gently disperses emotional pain, and dissolves disruptive feelings. This is a calming stone. It calms or dissolves or gets rid of the negative emotions that upset, like in the relationships. This helps with that, aids in those things. And the healing powers that this crystal has, it counters anger and resentment, finds balance, relieves the stressful thoughts, helps maintain a calm, balanced mind. It helps with your insecurities and intense emotions, and it aids in the connection to the inner self. Our next crystal is going to be Angelite. Support is all around you. This is Angelite. This one here, this is an Angelite. This is it in jewelry. You can wear this as a bracelet. You can find them in necklaces. This is actually associated with the throat chakra. I'm partial to blue, so this is one of my favorite crystals out there because of the blues hues in it. Angelite is a crystal that is known for its angelic connection and awareness. This is a calm, soothing, peaceful crystal. It is known for using with meditation and helps with connecting with the divine. I like to call it the crystal that connects us with our spiritual guides, the angel stone. And as I said earlier, this is associated with that throat chakra, and some notations say the crown as well because of the connection with the divine, and that's where that would come from. If you're having difficulty with wanting to clear your throat to speak, you need to take a speech, this is also something that's considered to be helpful with that throat chakra. It allows you to speak without having the pauses, and maybe be a little more smoother than throwing those so's, and yeah, those can get boring or make something longer than what it needs to be. Our next card we're going to have is turquoise. Turquoise. Prioritize your health. This is turquoise here. Turquoise is very common. It's definitely found here in America. It is widely used in Indian jewelry. It is known for its good luck qualities. It's the stone of empowerment. This crystal stone helps with increasing our creative expression and connect the spiritual and mental aspects of us. It has been known as a good luck stone. Its properties are for healing and protection, and it can help by removing negative toxins in our body. It is associated with the heart, throat, and third eye chakra. It has been known to be the link between the heart and the head. That's pretty interesting. It's more commonly associated with the throat chakra. And then we're going to talk about aquamarine. And this is go with the flow. I have a couple of pieces of aquamarine. These are raw pieces. I do have some cleaned up pieces of aquamarine, but they're very small. This can be a very transparent. It's very beautiful when it's cleaned up. It's like a gemstone. Aquamarine is a healing stone that reduces stress. It clears blocked communication. It increases mental clarity, increases sensitivity and creativity. It enhances intuition and spiritual awareness. It too is associated with the throat chakra. It also can be associated with the third eye chakra as well. And our final card is Amethyst. Here it says, trust your intuition. Wow. Holy cow. Wow. You got the High Priestess as your last card on the tarot. And then you got Amethyst with that trust your intuition. Wow. Talk about resonating. Like this entire thing. I have several pieces of amethyst. As you know, this is actually a common crystal. So here is your geotype amethyst as it is in the picture. This is a point. It's not a very impressive one, but it is a raw point. This is a nice little dream amethyst. That's what they call those. And then you have just your typical little rock kind of type amethyst. Just a regular. An amethyst here is a powerful healer and protector. It helps with connecting with the divine by enhancing psychic abilities and spiritual awareness. It decreases stress and anxiety by calming the mind, also widely used in meditation. And that's very true. Amethyst is associated with the third eye and the crown chakra. It is associated with both. I really feel like the third eye and the crown chakra kind of combined are one and the same, but they are different at the same time. So the amethyst is also something that is recommended to use if you have migraines or headaches. Amethyst encourages the positivity. Here's some fun facts about amethyst. This is a good stone to put in the area where there's electricity or computers, or if you live near pylons or phone masts, as it helps clear geographic stress. This crystal aids in intuition, is a great healer on both the practical and spiritual levels, and can even be used with cleansing the aura. Holding a bit of amethyst is said to help you recover from a hangover. This crystal helps you think straight, but it also helps those who wish to become more spiritual. It helps soothe and calm and even deal with addictions. This is all I have for you. I hope this resonated with you. I hope this helped you. I hope this was positive for you. I want to say, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for listening. If this really resonated, please hit that like button. It really does help. I really would like to hear some comments of something that you may like or may want me to do. And I do try to get these out. I've been really under the weather, and anything and everything that could have happened is that on my last video there, it happened. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is that I'm still producing videos. things have been a bit a struggle recently, and I'm just letting you know that that's not intentional. And this last video that I just posted almost didn't even get posted due to all the difficulties that I went through with it. So with that being said, I want to say thank you, everybody. Please stay blessed. I hope everybody is doing well, and I will see you next week or next time. But have a wonderful day, life, whatever it is, just have a wonderful, blessed moving forward. Thank you and goodbye.